Rocco, I want a rematch against Jonathan, and I want it tonight.
I'll tell you what, Johan. Why don't you open show? And if Jonathan wants the match, I'm sure he'll come out.
Oh, what do you mean if Jonathan wants? Seriously?
And I'll tell you something else.
You never asked me if I wanted to have a match.
Listen, it's not like you haven't made plenty of enemies backstage, so I'm sure if Jonathan don't want it, somebody else will come out.
Yeah, you know what? Fine. I'll open the show. And you better make sure Jonathan comes out.
If he comes out, he comes out.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Showdown, episode 118. And you're having a busy night already, aren't you?
Demands.
That's Johan Hunt, everybody. And I guess he's going to come out here, isn't he, and have a win.
Oh, of course. I mean, I've given it option on. So
here he is, right on cue. So watch UKW, Brett Hadley and Red Brocco at ringside. We are 24 hours away from Pride and Glory, where this man and Chris Castle get their rematch for the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships. Raised with freaking wolves. Wants the microphone. There you go. It's already on because I'm a professional. He wants Jonathan Cedric. No, he wants Jonathan Cedric. That's what he wants.
Well, he always wants something, doesn't he?
Oh, absolutely.
Always.
Always
Seriously,
something.
Booing him
Well,
already.
as far as I'm concerned, I belong to the Hall of Fame, so show me some respect.
Hall of Fame.
All a flame.
Right, before we get down to business, I've got some bad news.
Bad news.
Bad news.
I've got some really bad news. I know Chris Castle is advertised for a match tonight,
Oh,
but unfortunately, he's not going to make it tonight.
shame.
He's not here.
Shame.
The crowd think that's what
However,
cheering.
he will be here tomorrow night when we take back our tag team belts.
There's the bad news.
But that doesn't stop me getting some payback right now. Last time I faced Jonathan, he beat me. He kicked me right in my face.
Yes.
Not because he's better than me. No.
Did he improve his looks?
I think that's funny.
No, he didn't.
Really? Well, Jonathan is not better than me. I'm the best. So here's my challenge. Jonathan, temporary tag team champion. How about you go out right now and accept the challenge?
Johan wants
If you can
Jonathan
even
Cedric
walk.
one-on-one tonight.
Yeah, he did mention it.
He wants it. Is Jonathan going to accept the challenge? He's not a shy man, Jonathan
Look,
Cedric.
it's not. You don't get where Jonathan's got by being shy, do you?
Well, Cedric can't defend those tag team titles tomorrow. Here is the owner and CEO of UK Wrestling.
I think he does.
Whoa, hang
Oh,
on a
come
minute.
on.
He's not here.
I didn't
Oh,
know this was
what?
here.
It's a
My
setup.
bad.
Oh, this stinks. They're setting him up again, Brocco.
This is out of order again. Once
It's
again.
out of order, but he knows Mustafa Khan isn't here. They know he's not. And now look at that on the leg of
Oh,
Cedric one more
no,
time. They did this before. They're doing it
This
again.
was just a setup.
It was a whole setup.
I want a
They
match with him. No, I don't really
Yeah,
want a match with him.
they
I just
want to
wanna beat
weaken
up on
him. They want to weaken him so he's not 100% tomorrow. That's what they want to do.
It's out of order.
It's out of order, but Cedric is in a bad spot. The Empire having their way with the CEO, but he ducks underneath. Cedric, oh, right to the leg. He drop kicked the knee one more time, did Johan Hunt.
It's out of order, this.
And Cedric is in trouble. He's in trouble. Oh, there's Joe. There's Mo. And Damon Crow. And Dylan Taylor out
Chase.
here to stop this mugging.
Just be careful, Dylan. You'll end up getting whacked.
Yeah, get away
Come
from
on.
the Empire. They're dangerous. And they're looking to make sure Cedric isn't 100% for tomorrow.
That's
isn't
all.
it?
That's what it's about,
Of course
isn't it?
it
That's
is.
all
He
it's
didn't,
about.
he didn't want a match with him,
Telling
did
us
he?
Chris wasn't even here.
Yeah, right.
Hold him back, Damon.
Johan Hunt
Keep him
and
back.
Chris Castle. Oh, look at
Oh,
this
come
Castle
on.
again.
Go, sort it. Come on.
Oh, this is just a mugging by the Empire. And now Johan Hunt
Joe.
again on Jonathan Cedric. Joe Cedric's got to get in there and protect his dad, otherwise Jonathan isn't going to be able to make it to tomorrow.
If we're not careful.
No, Cedric trying to fight back.
As good as, you know,
he's trying, isn't it? Castle dispatched.
Castle's gone.
Can't believe they tried to make it out that he wasn't even here.
That's strong. Again. Once more.
The Empire trying to get a big advantage over Jonathan Cedric. They knew Mustafa wasn't here again tonight.
Yeah,
they set up Jonathan Cedric good and proper. Tomorrow, though,
took Mickey out of that.
Tomorrow, though, Mr. Brocco, it is for the Tag Team Championships. It is Jonathan Cedric and Mustafa Khan against Chris Castle and Johan Hunt. The Empire tomorrow on pay-per-view at Pride and Glory. February 24th, we're back tomorrow night. Get your tickets now on the UK Wrestling app. Or come down and join us, you can still do it tomorrow night here in Batley and see if the Empire can get their titles back. Castle looking very happy. Chris Castle in action later on against Brett Cedric.
Well, this is how they've got to work. They can't work a normal match and just be fair, you know what I mean? They've always got to try and have upper hand and take the Mickey out of it all. It's wrong.
The Empire don't play fair, Mr. Rocco, you know that.
You don't know that, but, you know.
We all know that.
Disgusting, man. Disgusting.
Tomorrow, though, it will be fair. 2-on-2 for the tag team titles. I hope Cedric's leg is going to hold up.
I hope it's going to be alright.
I hope so too. We'll see tomorrow.
We'll go get a bit of looking at it now. And you alright, Dave? You alright? You okay? Thanks for that.
Don't chase the hero, everybody. Yes?
Yeah? That's twice.
We'll see tomorrow if the Empire can get those titles back.
They don't deserve it though, do they, Brett?
Absolutely
you know
not.
What I mean?
With underhanded tactics like
no
that.
Need for all that.
Castle is in action though a little bit later on against Brett Cedric. We'll see if Castle can tame the high-flying live wire. Is also heading to tomorrow when he gets his chance to get back, or to get the around-the-clock championship of Mayhem. Yeah. He gets to wrestle it away from the man I'm going to introduce in a few moments. See, it was going somewhere.
I know you are, yeah.
Tomorrow it's a triple threat match. Case and Riley and Brett Cedric face off with Evan Knight, the undeniable attraction, the reigning Mayhem around the clock champion. But tonight Evan Knight has to face somebody else. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, again. Castle and Cedric and Hunt again. Before we could get our first match out here, this is just uncalled for. They're relentless on Cedric here. And again, working on the leg of Cedric.
No,
not this. Off the ropes. Oh, drop kicks the knee. Cedric's going to have a bad wheel tomorrow.
You don't say.
To state in the obvious, this is just an ambush. It's a setup by these two Jekylls. And now again, what is Castle doing? He's got that leg over the rope, and Johan, not again. Johan Hunt with a wolf one, right to the knee. Oh man.
Jonathan ain't going to be able to stand up to get back out of here.
No, exactly. 24 hours before, he and Mustafa have to defend those tag team titles.
I think I should stop this.
You say maybe you should just get the titles tonight.
Maybe
That's
they should leave now, or they're not going to get that title.
Why don't you? Are you going to try telling them this? Yeah, you try telling them that.
Chris, it's enough.
Oh, not this. No, not the stomp. Not this.
Oh, there'll be no title shot tomorrow. That's all. What? Well, you don't think he's had enough? Put him down.
Chris Castle. Now Cedric, they're not going to put him down, Rocco. Oh. The final stake.
You need to leave now. I mean it now. Done enough damage. Get out.
And once again here. Now get them out of here. The Empire have just destroyed Cedric. That's what they've done.
That's what I'm worried about.
It wasn't bad enough they set him up in the first place. They came back for dessert and did it again.
What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you two? Can't win without cheating. Get out.
Well, we'll see Chris Castle later. You're welcome.
Step back that way, mate.
We just made the Showdown so much better.
You know, it's going to be kind of hard trying to win a match when you can't walk.
Get out of here, you absolute buffoon.
I can't believe it. I just really can't. I don't
Cedric struggling back to his feet while Chris Castle and Johan Hunt mocking him on the stage here.
That's what you get, you rat. That's what you get. Done.
Absolutely ridiculous, I tell you. The Empire, Chris Castle and Johan
believe
Hunt.
what I'm seeing.
Well, they're making a statement ahead of tomorrow, but Cedric has to have. He's got to get to the physio because he's got 24 hours.
Needs that leg looking at
He's
now.
hobbling out of here, yeah. Unfair advantage given to the Empire.
Just get some physio, please.
He needs some physio, I'll tell you. Oh, this is not right, Brooker.
It's far from right.
It's not right whatsoever. Tomorrow, though, it will be the Empire against Jonathan Cedric and Mustafa Khan for the tag team titles. As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted.
Again.
The Mayhem Around the Clock champion Evan Knight defends tomorrow in a triple threat. He's in non-title action against Ernest Boggs. It's coming after this break when Showdown comes back, and hopefully no more of the Empire shenanigans.
Oh, please, I hope not.
Let's hope
I've
not.
seen enough of them tonight.
We'll be back in just a second. Stay right there. Showdown rolls on when we come back in a mo. We are back in this Friday Night Showdown episode 118 live from Batley, and I still can't believe what the Empire did.
Can't believe what I just witnessed.
Set up Jonathan Cedric good and proper there.
Chris in here.
And
next thing he's out.
He is here and he's in action against another Cedric, Brett Cedric, a little bit later, but now she'll get our first match on the way.
Yeah, please.
Just
Come on.
try and get some decorum and some normality back.
See if we can get some.
Let's try and do that.
Save some.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first contest on Friday Night Showdown is a singles contest set for 1-4. Thank you. Introducing first.
And here he comes. Is the reign going to end at 245 days, or will it continue? We'll find out tomorrow when he faces Brett Cedric and Casey Riley.
He's certainly going to have a fight on his hand tomorrow, that's for definite.
Oh, absolutely. He's going to have one on his hands tonight, though.
A refreshed Casey Riley.
Introducing first for 244 days, he has been your UK Wrestling Mayhem Around the Clock champion. He is the undeniable attraction. He is Evan Knight.
What a reign this young man is having.
He is, isn't he?
Has to be said, like him or not, it's impressive.
Yeah. I'm not saying that it's not impressive. He's a good little wrestler, isn't he? Really.
A good little wrestler.
Really
He's
is.
good, but he knows it.
It's just it's that attitude, isn't it, Brett? We've said it before.
And introducing his opponent.
The attitude has kept him around the clock champion. Will it keep him it tomorrow, though? We'll find out. Two men gunning for that belt of Pride and Glory. Tonight, gunning for him is this guy.
Yeah, he's got this response.
Introducing his opponent, Ernest Boggs.
I think Boggs he looks ready for a fight. If you ask
He's
me,
always ready for a scrap, is Boggs.
I think he'll.
We're in Yorkshire, it's a scrap.
It's a what?
A scrap,
He's a much more popular guy and all. Have you noticed that when he runs that ring, he's got people wanting to shake hands with him and say hello and all that. You know?
Something Evan Knight has got,
Whereas
but
Evan had just turned the other way.
something Evan Knight doesn't want, though. He doesn't care about the
He doesn't seem to
fans.
be very bothered about it, does he?
He isn't bothered. He just wants to cement his legacy as the greatest around-the-clock champion ever, and to be fair to him,
upset tomorrow. Brett's so hungry, you know. For
let's see, Brett Cedric wants the title, Casey Riley wants the title. What's going to happen? We'll find out. Pride and Glory, get your tickets still on the UK Wrestling app, or do it on our YouTube subscription. Level 2 will get you Pride and Glory, less than a cup of tea, to be fair.
Less than a cup of tea.
Boggs wants
Much less than a cup of tea. Tea is much cheaper than coffee.
Boggs wants to bring the Yorkshire tea here to Mr. Knight.
Well, he always comes out with a cupful, doesn't he, when he starts.
Well, a bit of a nice tune-up this for Evan Knight, isn't it? Like 24 hours before he has to defend his title.
Yeah, that's what he wants.
He would not want to lose,
bit of exercise for tomorrow. No, of course he won't.
He wouldn't want to lose before that match. Cedric. Case and Riley gunning for that around-the-clock championship.
Boggs has just knocked him straight off his feet.
Boggs is the stronger, it has to be said.
He's got to be on it.
Knight may be the quicker.
No, I think Evan has the advantage with the speed for sure.
Indeed. Boggs sends Evan Knight off here. Big shoulder tackle once again.
Back again.
Down goes the Mayhem around the clock champione off the ropes.
Look.
Kick to the midsection. Evan Knight catches it, doesn't catch that. Sweeps the leg. Oh! Double knees. Boggs in control here.
He is.
Early on, Evan Knight caught off guard. Is it a suplex?
Looking that way.
It is. Over he goes.
And a cover. Has he got him?
No, only two. It's going to take more than that to knock off Evan Knight.
I think it will.
Now Boggs into the corner. Evan Knight.
That's rocked him.
Might want to move out of the way here. Oh, he gets the legs up instead.
Straight in at the kisser.
And now look at that. From behind.
This could be it for
taking early Boggs for a rough ride and 2.5. And just like that, Brocco, it's now Evan Knight back in control here.
Yeah, table's son, son, daughter.
Oh, right to the back. Evan Knight is braggadocious, he's loud, he's cocky, but he's very, very good.
He's got all that, definitely. Every one of them statements he just made. They're all true.
He has all the tools, but he also has a stinking attitude.
That's the only thing about him, isn't it? The attitude. If he lost that, it could be quite likeable, you know. I think he'd earn a few fans, and I'm sure he'd enjoy himself out there.
Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to take your advice anytime soon.
I know he's not. I keep working on it, but I'm not getting anywhere. Falling on deaf ears, Brett.
It would be nice, but it's not going to happen. Evan Knight in there now. Oh, club to the back of Boggs. That echoed around the building here.
Yeah, just a bit.
Evan Knight, look at the arrogance of Evan Knight.
No, if you're going to pin him, go for it.
Yeah, no, he put his foot on his chest.
Messing about like that. Not with a, you know, I mean, he's an heavy lad, isn't he? You know what I mean? He's not going to be held down by one leg, is he?
Yeah, but Evan Knight would love to make a point and make an example out of Mr. Boggs here.
Maybe so. Yeah. He'll want to go in tomorrow with a win like today.
Of course he will. We'll see Brett Cedric in action against that parasite, Chris Castle, a little bit later. Yes, I called him a parasite because that's exactly what he is.
That's all he is, isn't it, really?
Oh, and here comes Evan Knight with a face wash off the ropes.
Took his face off and
he nearly did, yeah. And Ernest Boggs is nearly, is he done for? No, he's not.
Yeah.
Kicks out.
Free Sam says two. And that's what we go on. Right now.
Bad news for you, Mr. Brocco. Tonight, the Breaking Bone Studios are here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So we'll see Cliff Harrison in action against Damon Crowe tonight. Oh, right to the back again. Boggs.
Damon's already been out once to try and help sort out that little bit of a mess first thing.
We'll also see tonight Momentum and Joe Cedric in tonight's main event. Against Tyler Tarantino and the wildcard Tommy Dillon, who faces Joe tomorrow for the World Television Championship. Tonight, both men in the same ring at the same time right here on Showdown.
See how that goes.
Yeah.
They're both going to want to win tonight, aren't they, as well, you know what I mean?
Evan Knight still in control of Boggs here.
Tomorrow.
Robert Boggs with the jawbreaker tries to get himself back into this. Evan Knight is rocked. Can Boggs get something going here? Boggs with Evan Knight. Oh, no, it ducks.
Big boot to the chest.
Has he got him? He stacks him up. No. And Boggs somehow kicks out.
I don't know how. It was a close one, that. Oh, here we go.
Oh, and here we go. Looking for Knight's blessing, but he just got clotheslined instead.
Straight out.
Now, big boot by Boggs. As Boggs going to upset Evan Knight here on Showdown. It could happen.
Working on it.
Oh, back suplex. Boggs needs to capitalise here. Hooks the leg. Has he got him? Oh, he's on the ropes. Evan Knight on the ropes. He knew where he was, that's for sure. Evan Knight's ring awareness.
I'm going to say, yeah, he's almost
oh, look at Boggs.
pretty switched on to where he
yeah,
is.
but he's got him on his shoulders. This could be it.
Good night, Evan.
Oh, no,
no,
he slides out the back door and goes for it again. Boggs one more time off the ropes here. Goes for a high knee. Evan, no, he got him that time. Oh, he got him the pair of kicks.
It's over.
And this thing is over.
Evan's going to be pleased with himself for that.
He rolls on, and he really is undeniable.
Well,
as he heads to Pride and Glory tomorrow.
it does seem, doesn't it?
Here is your winner, the Mayhem Around the Clock champion, the undeniable attraction, Evan Knight. But tomorrow there's not just going to be one person standing across the ring from him, oh no, there'll be two.
It won't be as easy for him tomorrow.
Tomorrow it'll be Brett Cedric and Casey Riley, both gunning for Evan Knight's title. Will the reign end at 245 days? We'll find out tomorrow on pay-per-view. Pride and Glory comes your way in under 24 hours.
Did you see how focused he looked when he walked past?
Oh.
His
He's
face
focused.
was just, yeah, it was just, I don't know.
He is cementing a
Something else.
legacy. That's what he's doing.
He's certainly doing his best. He's giving it all, innit? He don't come with half a game, does he? Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. We'll find out if Evan Knight can retain that title one more time when we are back for Pride and Glory tomorrow. You got your ticket, Brocker?
I'll be here, you know that?
I'll be here as well.
I'll be here.
Whether I feel rubbish or not, I'll be here.
I hope so.
I'm a little bit under the weather today.
I know, yeah.
But the wrestling's good.
Yeah.
I'm here with all my
This
friends.
will help cheer you up, you know, and being around those guys. You
It's
know what
all good. It's a good time here at UKW. Come down and
I
see
mean?
us.
Always, yeah. Come
That's
down
what I
and
was
be
doing.
part of it. Come and sit in this audience and get to feel that
There is nothing like
atmosphere.
nothing like the atmosphere.
No, nothing at all.
You will see tomorrow the
best.
Emerald Bruiser, Sebastian Mercer, go one-on-one with the youngster Sigma one more time. Now,
I can't wait for that.
a few weeks ago on Wednesday Night Mayhem, Sebastian Mercer was upset upstage by the youngster in his debut match. And Mercer has gone off the deep end ever since.
Mercer just wasn't expecting that well, you know, he thought he was coming out and having an easy night. Because
somebody in his debut match is just going to beat him up, but it didn't work out for Mercer.
Nah.
Tomorrow, though, it's fair. One-on-one, they've had a few weeks to prepare for each other.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
We will find out tomorrow if Sebastian Mercer can finally thwart Sigma. But we're going to hear from the Breaking Bone Studios, him and Cliff Harrison, on the way right after this break. Showdown 118 is back in just a minute. We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown 118, and yes, we're less than 24 hours away, Mr. Brocker, from Pride and Glory.
Certainly, yeah.
And your way tomorrow. We will see titles on the line tomorrow. The World Television Championship, Joe Cedric defends that title against Tommy Dillon. You'll see them both in tonight's main event. And can momentum shock the world and end the silencer era? Tomorrow, he's got a shot, hasn't he?
I really do think he can do it. I really do. I've got a lot of faith in him.
It could happen. Momentum faces the silencer Damien Black tomorrow at Pride and Glory. The Empire, after that heinous attack earlier on, comes your way in less than 24 hours, live from the UKW Arena tomorrow.
That's good, that.
It's good. They're quite good, these guys who make the videos and everything, you know.
Yeah,
we're quite good. And like I said before the break, Sebastian Mercer going one-on-one with the youngster Sigma. But let's find out what's on the mind of Mercer and Cliff Harrison. 24 hours. Cliff Harrison, of course, tomorrow has to face the Collective, Cayman Carlisle.
That'll be
good.
That'll be something.
Yeah, but tonight Cliff Harrison in action, but not before we've heard from them. Let's get them out. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome at this time the team of the Emerald Bruiser, Sebastian Mercer, and Cliff Harrison, the Breaking Bones
Studios.
Is it going to be lightning strikes twice or not? We'll find out tomorrow on pay-per-view. Cliff Harrison. Yeah, we saw what happened when Cliff was the referee the other night, Brocker.
Yeah, well, it all going quite well. He wanted to earn a bit of respect.
He was.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit frustrated.
This crowd are going to make him even more frustrated, calling him Crab Boy.
Well,
I had a meeting earlier tonight,
stuck on it.
and I've been told that I'm not allowed to get physical in any way, shape, or form tonight.
Right on.
Is that right?
Yeah.
If I do, not only am I taking off Pride and Glory tomorrow, but I'll be suspended.
So it's easy, isn't it? Behave.
That means
So the hothead can't be a hothead tonight, basically.
I'll tell you again,
It's long and short of
shut
it.
your mouth.
They're going to push him over the edge, Brocker.
Which means
Pushes himself over the edge.
somebody has escaped a bruising. But tomorrow night, someone isn't escaping a bruising. Sigma, who thinks he's been running this division lately, thinks he has a chance of beating me.
He did beat you.
He did it before.
This time last year, at Pride and Glory, Sigma was signed that front row when I defended my title against Brett Cedric.
He wasn't cheering, you know.
Brett got a bruising that night. Sigma is going to get a bruising tomorrow night.
Famous last words.
Kevin Carlisle is going to get a bruising tomorrow night. And anyone who thinks otherwise is just plain stupid. All you people are plain stupid.
Oh, come on. You can't say that. These are the fans he's talking about.
Not your fans. They're giving as good as he gets, though.
But the Breaking Point Studios are on top. We always have been, we always will be. Because this is our division, not just the tag division, but the singles division. So everyone is getting put on notice. We run this show.
No, you don't actually.
And anyone who thinks otherwise is going to get a very rude awakening.
Very focused.
But right here, right now, we have a match. Cliff Harrison versus Damon Crow. Cliff. Don't put him in his place like Damon Black didn't. I'm going to join the commentary team to show
what?
them how it's actually done.
Oh, God, really? Rocco's got his head in his
I hope to
hands.
see you all tomorrow night when I leave Sigma laying in the middle of that ring.
Sorry, Brett.
I mean, you can leave me with him if you want. I mean, Mercer's going to join us here at the desk.
What, have you not even got me a chair out, lads?
Well, we didn't know you were joining us, Mr. Mercer.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Mr. Brocker looks distinctly unimpressed at the guest we have at the desk
That
here.
meeting earlier was unexcusable.
Why is that?
Hey!
Oh, look, he's brought you the chair.
You know what? You've done something useful with your career.
Introducing Cliff Harrison's opponent this evening, Damon Crow.
Front and centre like I should be.
Is that what you're thinking?
I am front and centre, aren't I?
Yeah, but is that what you think you should be?
Without doubt.
So Damon Crowe at Cliff Harrison on Friday Night Showdown tomorrow. Cliff has to face the collective Cayman Carlisle.
Is he worried?
No. Why would he be
I'm
worried?
just asking. Just asking, is he worried for tonight?
Cayman has lost his edge.
Cayman at least
He's lost his
He's
edge.
lost his edge. Where am I looking? I beat him a couple of weeks ago, didn't I?
I don't know about him losing his edge, but I think you've lost your head a bit.
Cliff has got nothing to worry about tonight because Damon Crowe, really?
Damon Crowe.
Come on.
Damon Crowe, not so long ago, was wrestling for the World Heavyweight Championship, Sebastian Mercer.
Yeah, but answer me this.
Go on.
Does he have the belt now?
He doesn't.
So what does that make him?
Still the...
That makes him a loser.
It makes him a wrestler.
loser.
It don't make
It makes him a loser,
It means-
so Cliff's got nothing to worry about.
Where's your belt? Right, well, let's not talk about other people's belts then.
Tomorrow, though, Sebastian Mercer has to
Armani.
face... what?
Armani.
Primani. Oh, you have to face Sigma tomorrow.
You see, if he did as much wrestling, he was just winding crowd up.
Has the bell rang?
Not yet, not
Then
yet.
why would you want wrestling if the bell hasn't rang?
Oh, come on. Let's see.
Now
I
it
have to
has.
wait, well,
There we go.
our referee asked for the bell ringing, as you know. There we go. He's got no fans in here tonight, you know. Except for yourself, of course.
We don't need fans, bro.
Yeah, but you do. Everybody needs fans. That's what I keep telling you guys. You can't. You're much better. You work a lot better if you've got fans behind you. If you've got people cheering your name instead of booing you, calling you cramboy and stuff
We
like that.
don't care what people think.
Yeah, but you should.
Only
You
thing
should
we
do,
care
should
about
do,
is
should do.
accolades.
Right.
Accolades.
Okay.
Well,
Accolades.
tomorrow you've got a point to prove, Mr. Mercer, when you face Sigma again.
Place in
because-
Australia, isn't it?
What's that? Very funny. Very funny.
Look at that. Look at that. We've been working on technical wrestling.
About time.
About
About time.
Give me a break.
Rocco, give Mr. Mercer credit. He is one of the best.
Listen, I know, and I've said it before. And I'm sure
God.
Mercer's heard me say it before. He's a good wrestler. It's attitude that stinks.
But the attitude,
stinks.
My attitude won me the Genesis Championship twice.
and you were a very, very long-standing Genesis champion at that.
Yeah, you had it a while, didn't you?
You did.
101 days. But we're not on about that right now.
Oh.
How long did Ruby?
Oh, Harrison with an
beautiful.
elbow. Rings the arm of Damon Crowe here. So, lightning won't strike twice tomorrow then, right?
Oh!
He said he does it better than you, Rocco.
Alright, okay.
Does he?
Look, it looked alright to me, like. It looked
alright.
alright for me, yeah.
That was the best hip toss I have ever seen.
the best hip toss I've ever seen.
Tries the body slam though. Damon Crowe slides out the back door. Damon Crowe with a leapfrog. Oh, the drop kick.
Great drop kick. He's fired up tonight, he's Crow.
He is. Will be fired up
Is he
tomorrow.
flaming? I don't think so.
Well, could be. Don't know, do you?
He'll be fired up tomorrow. Pride and glory. Cliff Harrison, look at that.
Drilling his face into that turnbuckle.
Right in the corner, and now he's standing on him.
Yeah, but you know, there's no need for that, but is there? You've done the move, get off him, leave him alone.
You want us to get fans? Fine. We're doing fan work. We're selling out to the fans.
You're doing what?
We're posing to the fans.
Closing to the fair, but they're only booing, aren't they? How do you think tomorrow's going to go, son?
It could be a statement night if both Cliff Harrison and Mercer get the victories tomorrow.
Yeah, Cliff, break his nose.
I don't
Break
think you
his
were asking
nose?
Cliff to break his nose.
Well, we are the Breaking Bone Studios. Why would he ask him to break his nose? Come on.
I don't know, maybe
Damon
he'll get some out
Crowe
of
down
it.
to the outside. This match between Cliff Harrison and Damon Crowe will continue. Friday Night Showdown 118 is back after this break. Don't go anywhere. We are back in this Friday Night Showdown live from the heart of West Yorkshire. It's Brett Hadley, Red Brocco, and Sebastian Mercer joining us. At the commentary desk in Cliff Harrison and Damon Crowe. Down there.
Oh, I know you are. You've actually got some talent on this broadcasting table now.
Brett's here all the time, quite regular. That's all the talent
I'm
we need
staying
here,
out of
mate.
this.
It's all the talent we need.
I'm staying out of this. Mercer getting a bird's eye view of his tag team partner. So, Sebastian Mercer.
Come on, Cliff.
What is
Come
your
on, watch them strikes. Watch them strikes.
There you go.
Oh, big kick by
Night,
Crowe.
Cliff.
He's very handy with his feet and a central.
Oh, look
Cliff
at
out
that.
the way. How are you going to combat Sigma tomorrow, anyway, Sebastian Mercer? After we
Easy,
all
I'm
saw,
going to break him in half.
we all saw what happened last time.
Are you going to come out here and just treat him as if you'd have won it before you've even started? And, like,
No,
we saw,
underestimate him?
we saw what happened the first time when you did underestimate him. He beat you.
Look, if I wanted to come out and win that match in 30 seconds, I would do that. But I'm not. I'm going to make him work for it. I'm going to put him
I'd be
in
making
pain.
you work for it.
You're funny.
Tell you, he's
Damon
number one
getting
for the
choked
future,
out, I
does
believe
that
so.
one?
He's trying to fight back as Damon Crowe
Damons.
creates some separation here. Oh, but gets caught in midair. With Harrison. Oh, to the small of the back.
Ow.
Ow.
From here, that.
Oh, but it's fired up. Damon
Oh.
Crowe.
Damon didn't like that.
Get up, Cliff.
Cliff's had it, look. He's had it. He
no,
doesn't know
Alice,
where he
not
is.
down.
I don't know what day it is.
Day of the
It's
week.
Friday.
It is.
We all
I said he don't know what day it is.
Damon Crowe fighting.
He is fighting back.
Cliff Harrison fighting back here. Yep, and Cliff now with Crowe on his shoulders. What's Cliff going to do here? He's got him up and there's only one way from up
The
there.
Cliff drop driver.
Cliff
What a thing
drop.
of beauty.
Drop Damon Crowe, is that it? No, it's not.
Right, let's be honest. That was a slow count by the referee. This is a screw job, and it's been happening for months. It's been happening for
There
months.
was nothing wrong with the
Did you
referee's
see
count.
Wednesday night's refereeing? There
Wednesday
you go
night's
then. There you go
referee
then.
was picture perfect. I wish I had a referee that good.
Yeah. Alright. He let himself down at ending it, that's all. But anyway, enough about that.
That was on Wednesday.
That
This
was
is
Wednesday.
tonight. Tomorrow, Cliff Harrison faces Cayman Carlisle. Mercer faces Sigma live on pay-per-view at Pride and Glory. And Cliff Harrison. Oh, shot right to Damon Crowe. Has Damon Crowe got
Good
anything
shot.
left here?
He's working it, he's working it.
Crowe trying to fight back here. One more time and out. Picks up Cliff. No, but Cliff
Almost.
fighting back
Come
himself.
on, Cliff. You've got this.
Massive boom
Oh,
by Harrison. But Crowe straight back to his
He wasn't
feet.
expecting him back up that quick, were he?
No. And now Crowe daring Cliff
This
to
is
do
that
it.
time.
Kick by
Damon
Crowe. What's Crowe going to do here?
get out of it, Cliff. Get out of it.
Into the corner.
Nice shot by Cliff.
Cliff now Irish whips Damon Crowe to the other side. Catches him in and picks him up and drops him down.
That, my friends, is called the cliffhanger.
Is the cliffhanger enough? It's not.
But it wasn't enough.
Wearing him down, Brocco.
quite.
It's wearing him down.
Who's wearing him down? Who's wearing who down?
Well, the one who's laid on his stomach is
Yeah.
the one who's been weighed down.
He's on his side more than his stomach, innit, really?
I'm gonna
Wasn't
put you
enough,
on
and
your side
now-
in a minute, Brocco.
Pardon?
I'll put you on your side in a minute if you talk back to me. one
Now,
more
you
time.
two. Now. Cliff Harrison talking
I'd
trash
love
to
see
Damon
that. Anyway,
Crowe.
that's it.
One more time, George Jackie with the fans at ringside. Is Cliff with that massive boo. Has Crowe got anything left here, guys? That's
The ref should just end this match. Damon Crowe's got
End the
nothing
match.
left. Look at him. He's lifeless.
Who's lifeless?
Damon Crowe.
He's having a minute. He'll be alright in a minute. He'll be round.
Rocco still thinks that Crowe has a shot
I know,
here.
yeah, I haven't written him off yet. Just because you have.
These
Oh,
kids are
my
giving me a
Cliff.
headache.
This what?
These kids are giving me a headache.
Cliff
well,
could be
you
looking
see.
to boot Crowe here, but Crowe gets his foot up. There is something left in Damon Crowe, is now on the second rope on the inside. He's got Cliff Harrison here.
He's got Cliff in trouble here.
Oh, yeah.
Cliff in trouble.
What an uppercut.
Right to the jaw. And now what's Cliff Harrison doing with the oh no, not
A
this.
dead eye.
Oh, he is, but no. Crowe rolls through and drops Cliff Harrison down.
Let's go,
Crow averted disaster there. Crow's found his
It's that
second win
time.
here, gentlemen, and now what's Harrison do? He's looking for a satellite DDT, but he can't get Harrison over.
Rope, son, that was good, wasn't it?
Oh, he's caught him.
No.
Oh, over goes Cliff.
Cliff's in trouble.
Cliff is in a bit of trouble
Scouted that
here.
exploder. We
This is it. I'll
scouted
get
it.
my hammer ready.
Exploded, but no hook of the leg by Damon Crow.
Yeah, put the hammer down, Brocco.
Well, I
The
thought
bell
we were
hasn't
over
rung.
then. Thought we were over.
Rocco thought that might have been 3, it wasn't.
Thought we'd done then. I can't believe that, to be fair.
Damon Crow put Cliff Harrison away here. Front face lock.
Going for that brain buster.
Oh, but Harrison blocks it. Harrison might be looking for Maria. Oh no. He's right to the back of the head.
Well, right, that must have hurt that.
Might have knocked Damon Crow's thoughts into the middle of the next ring, but no, Crow's still fighting.
He just keeps coming back.
Crow looking to dim the lights of Cliff, who ducks under. Cliff Harrison now has got him up one more time here. He tried this earlier, it didn't work. This time, oh, it
Oh, look at that.
does. Right on his head.
Beautiful.
Oh, that could
Right,
be it.
Brocco. Now you can bring that bell.
Right on top, and this thing's over.
Beautiful.
I've rung the bell.
That
Wow.
deadeye came from out of nowhere.
And it
nowhere.
spells
That-
victory for Cliff Harrison.
That is how quickly we can win a match. Out of nowhere.
Well, yeah, matches can be won quite quickly and they can be lost.
Here is your winner, Cliff Harrison. Much to the delight of his tag team partner at the desk, Cliff Harrison, victorious on Showdown. But will it be the same tomorrow?
No, I don't know.
Cliff Harrison faces the collective Cayman Carlisle at Pride and Glory. While Sebastian Mercer.
To beat there.
Come on. The What does that even mean? How is he a one-man collective? It makes no sense.
Well, Sebastian Mercer gets another shot tomorrow.
Can't see you break no bones yet, thankfully.
Yeah, but
Oh,
tomorrow
just break your
Mercer is
fingers.
looking to break the bones of the youngster Sigma. It happens tomorrow night.
Lightning striking twice.
Will it happen? We'll see tomorrow, but for tonight, Cliff with an impressive victory.
I'm gonna stay here. They're gonna miss me too much.
You're going to stay here?
They need some talent on
Oh, God.
He's a treasure.
Are we
Treasure.
Are we so lucky?
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah.
You're staying, right?
Of course I'm
Okay,
staying. You need some
alright.
talent on this broadcasting table.
I might go and get my popcorn, I don't know.
I might go get me nails done up road.
Go get it. I'll be the one-man broadcasting crew.
The one-man broadcasting crew.
Oh, dear. You've got to focus
What you
for
were
tomorrow.
just saying
though.
earlier about one-man collective not making sense. Now, how does a one-man make a crew?
You two are
I carry
ridiculous. Oh, you
everyone.
two, honestly. We'll see though, Sebastian Mercer and Sigma tomorrow.
And you can also see Damon Crow limping off like a wounded animal.
Well, Cliff Harrison with that dead-eye victorious
He's lost their
tonight.
match.
As you read. As you read.
You two behave. Yeah, we beat you fair and square, he
know
said
you
it.
See?
I know
Well,
it did. We don't need
Sebastian
underhanded
Mercer-
tactics.
He's not gone out crying, has he?
You're in luck here, Sebastian Mercer, because you're about
not.
to see a debut.
He's not gone out crying.
Rocco,
Sorry.
it's done.
Go on then.
It's gone. We're moving on.
Not for me,
We're moving on. And we're about to see a debut. You lucky things. Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest on Showdown is a women's match set for 1 fall. Introducing first. And we are about to meet the Iron Woman of UKW.
Miss Leonie Rose.
The Iron Woman. You mean the Iron Traitor?
She's not a
Why is she
traitor.
traitor?
Look, she betrayed the Empire.
No,
then
did
she
you not
betrayed
see what
me.
Castle did?
Yeah, I'm gonna say. You know what she shows us?
You got a short memory, Sebastian Mercer.
Very much so.
Introducing first, she is the Iron Woman of UK Wrestling, the one and only Leonie Rose.
See how popular she's become now. Listen to that. Can you hear that? That's called cheering, that. Mercer. Cheering.
And it's for
Fans,
the weak.
you get fans, they cheer for you.
Cheering is
They
for
love
the
her
weak.
now. They love that woman.
was Chris Castle who turned on Leonie Rose just to set the record straight on that one.
Yeah, because you didn't see what was happening backstage, Brocco. You didn't see how horrible she was being to them.
Horrible!
It was well deserved, and you know what? I prompt Chris. I think he did an amazing job refereeing that title match.
You smell that? I don't know if it's bull or horse, but
I will never forget what Chris Castle did to Leonie Rose. The Empire crumbled as we knew it, and we all saw what the Empire did to Jonathan Cedric earlier.
yeah, that was phenomenal.
I think there'll be a title change tomorrow. I think we'll have the Empire as tag team champions once again.
Very confident Sebastian Mercer.
Yeah,
Introducing Leonie Rose's opponent.
After what they pulled earlier, it wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, well, it was a dirty rotten trick to pull. But there's a lot of that goes on here, isn't there?
Well, we've got a debut on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
We have. Let's see how this goes.
Introducing the opponent, making her UK wrestling debut, Lucy.
First time seeing Lucy in the UKW arena.
Now, for a fact, she's a new prospect in the women's division around the entire UK.
Indeed. Not her first day in a wrestling ring, that's for sure.
No, definitely not.
I've seen her train firsthand with Rampage Brown up in
Oh,
Newcastle.
no, Rampage Brown is, yeah, training with a good one there. This match between Leonie Rose and the debuting Lucy is on the way when Showdown continues. Don't go anywhere, this match is next. We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown. The bell has just rung, and Lucy and Leonie Rose going at it here on Showdown. And like Sebastian Mercer informed us, Lucy trained by one of the best in the UK. Is she gonna outlast the Iron Woman of UKW here? Leonie Rose tomorrow facing Ivy Rivers on our pre-show. Don't miss that live at 5 o'clock on our social media channels.
There we go. And we're off.
Oh, Lucy takes down
straight off her feet, straight away there.
We'll see if all that training can help Lucy in her debut here. Tossed by Leonie Rose. Leonie is a former UK Wrestling World Television Champion. Yes, she held that belt for not very long, but it still counts. She still was the one.
Counts, yeah.
She was the one who ended Johan Hunt's impressive reign as World Television Champion.
And that wiped a big smile off his face, didn't it?
We will see the current World Television Champion, somebody you know very well, Sebastian Mercer, Joe Cedric, a little bit later. Oh. Suplex by Leonie.
Beautiful fisherman suplex.
Oh, it's the leg, only gets 2 though.
Kicks out all right there.
Tonight's main event on Showdown will be Momentum, the number 1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, and Joe Cedric against the wildcard Tommy Dillon and
Striking on the hair.
There's a lot of
That was
hair
a bit of
in
an
this
air
match.
pull there, I think, yeah.
Lucy.
It's smart strategy.
No,
is.
it's not. It's a blatant cheat.
It's a good way to get your opponent off their feet.
What, grabbing her hair?
Yeah.
There's lots of wrestling moves you can get people off the feet with without having to pull their hair, isn't there?
Lucy off the ropes now. Oh, right to the face. And look at the arrogance of Lucy.
Very arrogant pin. You won't get Leonie with that one.
It's not arrogance, it's confidence.
No, it's arrogance.
Maybe overconfidence.
It's arrogance.
It's not.
Have a bit of respect for your opponent. You know what I
Respect
mean?
is
Respect.
very overrated in this business.
Respect is
Well,
earned.
it's something you won't know much about, to be fair, innit?
Everyone in
I
that
don't
locker
imagine
room,
you've had much given to you, and I don't imagine
Everyone
that
in that
you dish
locker
much
room.
of it out.
everyone in that locker room is trying to take your spot, get in that ring. Don't trust anyone because they will stab you in the back.
Apart from Cliff.
Apart from Cliff.
Oh! Down goes
Apart from
Leonie.
Cliff.
Apart from Cliff.
Don't hold your breath. That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
Rocco, you're stirring the
Have
pot
you-
tonight, aren't you?
Have you heard?
As if I would.
You want these fans to be cheering. Look how disrespectful they are treating our newest debuting wrestler, Lucy.
It's not right nice, is it? Well, she's got a knee over the back of Leonie's head. Well, her throat's over the rope. It's
Honestly,
hardly
it's
nice, is it?
disgusting.
We're not going to get fans cheering for that, are they?
She knows the rules, though. She knows she's got till 5 to get off there. Oh! And again,
Big slap there.
big slap. Lucy making quite the impression on this audience. Not a favourable one, has to be said.
she's not winning her fans right well.
I've got my prediction down right now, Lucy to win this match.
Do you think?
Hands down.
Well, we know
I'm not being
people.
funny, but sorry, Brett.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. You know people can win on their debuts, don't you, Sebastian?
Yeah, it does
Mercer?
happen. That
Just
debut winning.
Oh, Lucy with a cover.
But I'd never write Leonie off. Not this early in the match. Even later on into a match, I wouldn't write Leonie off.
What, because she's the so-called Iron Woman of UK wrestling?
Not so called, is it? It is what she is. She's earned that title.
Short checking with the kids in the front row here. Needs to stay on Leonie Rose.
These fans are being nothing but disrespectful. I know how that feels firsthand. Oh!
Kick.
Rightly so. I mean, sure you will, won't you? Obviously.
Lucy in the middle of the ring here.
So you've got to earn a bit of respect if you want it, haven't you?
Well, you'll be looking to beat respect into Sigma tomorrow, I'm sure.
Let's just say it's going to need a few people helping it, scrape him up off that mat.
You need a spatula
Leonie for a quick
Sigma,
pin.
right? Oh. Leonie is resilient, we know she is.
And she is, isn't she? It's far from over for Leonie. Fans are firmly behind her, we've got to say.
But Lucy is showing me something here. She's been impressive in her debut, but she's got till 5 to get out of the corner. She breaks on 4.5. Well, Leonie needs to try and mount some sort of comeback here, otherwise it's going to be a bad night. Oh,
There she
She's
goes.
firing
She's
up,
working on it now.
you don't want to anger Leonie Rose.
You certainly don't.
Oh, nice arm drag.
Nice, and Leonie's arm is hurting after that. Lucy down for the cover again. Only gets 2.
Did you have an issue with that pin, Red Brocco?
What do you mean, did I have an issue
Did
with
you have an issue with that? Was that too arrogant for you?
It wasn't arrogant, she just didn't have the
with a
leg.
pin? Just a straight pin, wasn't it?
That's what I thought.
A straight pin that failed.
And now Lucy in control here of Leonie Rose. I am impressed with Lucy, must admit.
Yeah, she seems to know where that ring is. Like I
That's
say,
because, like Mr. Mercer said earlier, she's been trained by one of the best in the country.
if Rampage Brown's been involved, then, you know,
Exactly.
she's bound to have picked some good stuff up.
And another clothesline.
Now, Leonie Rose trying to get back into
we
this
go.
now.
This is
Oh,
Another
fisherman's.
fisherman suplex.
And Lucy right on the back.
Right on the back on receiving end.
Leonie Rose looking for a
Big boot there.
massive boot. Lucy on her knees as Leonie Rose kicks her right in the side of the head. Is that it? For the cover and 2.5.
Them kicks hurt though, you know.
Yeah, I'll give Leonie Rose her due. Them
I'm sure
kicks
you should.
are
That's it.
quite intense.
You've been in there with Leonie Rose, haven't you?
Yeah.
You know what she's capable of.
Only once. No, Twice.
I've been in a couple of times.
twice.
You've both been in there with her.
And yes, I did beat her back then.
She's so did I, but she's no
That's
pushover.
body by Lucy. She got Leonie here in the middle of the ring. It was nearly it.
He only kicks out though.
Now, what's Lucy going to do here? She's dragging Leonie to the corner. Is Lucy going upstairs?
It's looking that way.
She's saying,
That's it.
look at these fans calling Lucy a joke. How disrespectful.
Leonie is prone on the canvas, and Lucy's going all the way to the high-risk district at the top here, but Leonie getting back to her feet. Meets her up there. Uh-oh.
Wait.
Oh! There's only one way from up there, guys.
It's a long way down. And it
Lucy.
hurts.
Being thrown from up there with experience It hurts like hell.
It
It's
goes
not
on.
somewhere any professional wrestler wants to be. And now Leonie Rose looking for the death drop DDT. And guys,
I think it's
this
over.
one is over. Leonie pulled it out there because she was put to the test, it has to be said.
Yeah, well, that's it, innit? She was, and she pulled it out back. She's done what she had to do. She's won the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Leonie Rose. Can she do it tomorrow against the upstart Ivy Rivers? We'll find out on the pre-show for Pride and Glory live on our YouTube channel from 5 PM. You don't want to miss it. Tonight, though,
Leonie with that win now, she's going to be extremely confident coming in tomorrow.
Yeah,
against
true.
Ivy.
True, she has that momentum going into tomorrow night. But will it help her against the new upstart?
It could do. But then we know what new upstarts can do, don't we?
we certainly do.
Do you know what new upstarts can do? Oh yeah,
You're just trying to get under my skin.
I'm trying to what?
You're just trying to get under my skin.
See if I do
Sigma
something
doesn't
like
stand
that.
a chance. We'll leave it at that.
He doesn't have a chance.
No, that'll be
This
a
is-
quick
I think he's
2-minute
got
match
a
of
pretty
me
good chance, to be
kicking the
fair.
hell out of him until the referee calls the match at stoppage.
So your prediction is you're going to beat him by referee stoppage. We'll see
So do you want to
tomorrow.
wrestle and just see how it goes? No, you just want to pound him.
No, I want to smash his face into the mat
That's wrong, that. See, that
repeatedly.
is the wrong attitude, isn't it? Altogether?
Yeah, but unfortunately, Brocco, it could well happen tomorrow.
It could, but it shouldn't, though, should it, Brett?
Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda, you
That
know.
shouldn't be the way you want to win, really, should it?
That's like he said himself, just wants to hurt Sigma.
That kid has done naught but disrespect me, so I've got no respect
Come on,
for him.
he beat
yeah,
you
I'm
fair
gonna
and
beat him
square.
to a
What
pulp.
have you done the last couple of weeks?
Get respect, you got hurt.
Yeah, you've just come out of here. And
Don't you think I've earned respect by now?
Not really, no.
No. You come out and
That
you
lady
beat,
has.
you
She's
beat the
earned loads
guy
of
up
respect.
after his matches for no reason.
Does anyone want a crisp?
Chris,
I got it on the way back. I've had my tea.
I'm alright,
I'll
thanks.
pass, but
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
you have
trust
it in a bit.
I don't trust you to give me anything.
Leonie
I don't
was,
trust you.
Leonie was offering snacks, everybody.
The traitor.
Oh, dearie me.
Why are you back to that?
Because she
Yeah,
betrayed me.
so-
So it's Leonie
Betrayed me.
Rose and Ivy Rivers tomorrow on the pre-show.
I'm really looking forward to tomorrow, mate.
I'm looking forward to it as
Very
well.
much so.
We could get new champions tomorrow. We could get new world heavyweight champion. Somebody against Sebastian Mercer knows very well Momentum is going after Damian Black.
One match though, one match that I think will be maybe a show stealer. Because it's so
Besides
unpredictable.
yours, right?
Mine's going to be a murder.
Okay,
The
we'll see.
show stealer.
Yeah.
Because it's so unpredictable will be the triple threat for the ATC
We
Championship.
saw Evan Knight out here earlier
Where's the money on
defeating Ernest Boggs. Tomorrow,
Evan Knight.
Evan Knight reaches 245 days, gentlemen, as the Mayhem Around the Clock champion. But he has to defend that title tomorrow, not against one opponent, but against two. And we are going to see one of those gentlemen when we come back. Friday Night Showdown continues. That parasite we saw earlier, Chris Castle, on the way when he takes on the high-flying live wire, Brett Cedric. It's next, right here on Showdown. Don't go anywhere.
Love how I'm not on a biased commentary team.
What do you mean?
We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown live from Batley. We are on the eve of Pride and Glory. It comes your way tomorrow. Don't forget, you can still get tickets and come join us here in the heart of West Yorkshire. You can watch it as part of our YouTube subscription service and see if Sebastian Mercer, who sat at the side of me and Red Brocco this evening, can beat Sigma, or if lightning will strike twice. We'll find out. And can
Often does.
Evan Knight keep hold of his Around the Clock championship? We'll find out tomorrow when he has to face Case and Riley and this young man's opponent tomorrow. Here comes Chris Castle. Your next contest on Showdown is a singles match set for 1 fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Johan Hum. He represents the Empire, the hardest working man in UK wrestling, Chris Castle.
Best thing about Chris Castle, Excuse it when it comes out there. That's it. You can't say no else about that.
We saw what Chris Castle and Johan Hunt did to Cedric earlier on.
He's a former around-the-clock champion, a former Genesis champion, and a former tag team champion. Put some respect on that man's name.
He's also
Did you see what he did earlier on? Do you really think
And he's accompanied.
He should have any respect?
And he's accompanied by a former around-the-clock champion, a former tag team champion, and a former world television champion.
And his opponent, he is the high-flying high-flyer, Brett Cedric.
And this guy's proper popular. Watch.
Can Brett Cedric be the one to wrestle away the Mayhem Around the Clock Championship from the undeniable champion? Or will it be Casey Riley coming back from his trip overseas? We'll find out tomorrow. Or will that legendary reign continue for Mr. Evan Nye?
It's an hard one to call, is that, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Because all three of them are going to be so hungry for that title tomorrow.
My money, easily. On Evan Knight.
Easily on Evan Knight.
Easily. Well, we'll find out. Like you said though, Sebastian Mercer, it could be a show stealer tomorrow. I'm not going to disagree with that, because it could well be. What's Castle doing?
You know what? He's showing these fans as much respect as they show him, and I give him props for that.
Castle is he's a sort. That's all I'm saying on that. He's a sort.
That's one word.
They got the advantage on Cedric earlier. Johan tried to say that Castle wasn't even here, and then it was the ambush.
Yeah, it was just a tactical thing, wasn't it?
Of course it was.
You know,
Tight wrist lock in there by Brett.
Put Jonathan out of the picture.
Well, Castle gets to the ropes. Castle does know where he is.
Look at the smarts, that ring positioning.
Castle can barely get himself back in.
Yeah,
He's taking his time.
what he should do is wrestle his way out of that hole rather than take the easy way out and step over the rope.
He's well within the rules to grab the ropes. It's called a
It is
rope
within the
break.
rules, but you don't think it's more skillful to try and get out of it?
Cedric again with a wrist lock here on Castle.
You won't see Cedric doing that.
You'll see the other Cedric, Joe Cedric, in tonight's main event. Castle again scrambling for the ropes here.
Why waste energy reversing the wrist hold when he can just get to the ropes? He's still got all his energy left for later on. It's smart.
Let's stop calling it wrestling then, and let's call it, I don't know, energy saving.
Energy
What's up
saving.
with you?
God, you sound
Saving
like
energy.
you sound like British gas. Shut your mouth.
But you're full of gas, aren't you?
You two behave.
Behaving.
He's got the mind games on Brett.
And look at Johan Hunt
What's
getting
Johan
up on the apron here.
Oh, ignore him,
Again,
Brett.
more
Ignore him.
distraction.
Don't fall for it.
Oh, he did fall for it.
Never take your eyes off your opponent. That's a rookie
This is what I'm
mistake.
saying.
Oh, Castle in
It's
the
a rookie
corner.
mistake. I've seen people that's been in ring years doing it. Fall for that.
I mean, if Johan got on the apron in my match, I want to smack him as well, but I'm not in there. Brett Cedric is. Castle meets Brett Cedric's feet. Cedric meets Chris Castle's knee that time.
And his elbow. Forearm. And Knight's going to have a little bit of a choke with him on.
Look at that.
With a rope.
Using all the referee's count to his advantage.
Johan we're getting in his first service well, playing mind games once again.
It's all legal. Chris let go before 5.
Indeed. Castle working away on Brett Cedric in the corner. Irish whip out the other side. Hard into the turnbuckle goes Brett Cedric. And I mean, Brett needs to be 100% tomorrow. He doesn't want to be hurt.
Of course you don't. He
Going
needs
into
to be
that
fighting fit
title
for tomorrow.
match. Yeah.
It'd be devastated if he ain't in top form to wrestle tomorrow.
Brett ducks under the clothesline of Castle. Just put that one now, Castle. Crisscrossing. Cedric's trying to knock him down here. He can't do it. Chris is rocked. Cedric rolls through, follows in the insole. Castle's caught him. Castle is deceptively strong.
That belly-to-belly
Well, he is
suplex.
strong.
And the belly-to-belly sends Brett Cedric to the outside. Yeah, Castle's a strong guy, don't be fooled.
Come on, Brocco, what do you think about Brett rolling to the outside? I thought this was wrestling.
He's having a breather for a minute.
Well, we'll stop calling it wrestling then and call it breather school.
Cedric catching his breath. Castle is going to stay right on him, but Cedric right to the guts of Castle. Look at Johan Hunt.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, pulls him down. Oh, and Johan gets pie-faced by Cedric, who's had enough. But Castle takes advantage.
That's what he's good at, though, isn't it? Taking advantage.
Yeah, this is like a glorified handicap match at this point, guys. Oh, Cedric dropped over the barrier. Not where Brett Cedric wants to be.
Can't see him too good now. Chris has got on of him. He's helping him back in.
Helping him back in.
You know what I mean?
Unceremoniously, yeah. Castle down for a cover, hooks to the leg as he got this. No. 2.5 time the ref to count faster, yeah.
It's not wrong
It
with
was a
referees.
slow count.
Oh, shut up, don't you start.
About slow, but it wasn't enough to beat Brett Cedric, who's trying to fire back here. Boots.
Thing is, with Brett, he has got plenty of fight in him, and you know what I mean? If anybody's going to come back from something like that,
He's trying to get
Brett
back
can.
into it, but is it too late?
It might well be, and Brett Cedric's still on is back on the outside, sorry, here. And Johan again.
and once again, Johan gets
Is
clobbered
Chris
for his
caught?
trouble.
Was Chris caught on the outside?
I don't think so.
Now Cedric fires back here with an elbow, shots to the face, and now Cedric with a drop kick to the knee, much like what they did to his dad earlier on. Down goes the Castle.
Brett's on it now.
Yes. Oh,
Chris don't know where he is, look.
Castle is rocked, hard on the pun, and Brett Cedric could be moments away from a victory. Drop kick.
Drop kick to the back.
Right to the back, and now
What's
what
he
is
going
Brett
for here?
Cedric doing? Is he wheelbarrowing him? He is.
No way.
Takes a lot
This
of
isn't
strength.
going to happen.
Oh, yes it is.
God.
What strength by Brett Cedric?
Wheelbarrow German
How the
suplex.
I don't know, he's kicked out of that.
How the hell did Brett Cedric muscle
How
up?
did he get him up there?
Yeah. We can't believe what we just saw, but it wasn't enough. It
He's
was
got some
inches
strength in him,
away.
hasn't he?
Brett
Has
Cedric
some strength back to
deceptive.
do that.
Yeah. Is he going to suplex him again? He is.
For the back suplex.
Cedric showing me something here. Is he going to fly?
Oh, this is it. We know what happens when he goes up there.
He's going up
Cedric
top.
is very, very, very proficient from up there. Oh, and Johan one more
come on,
time
Johan.
up on the apron.
Get out of there.
Daring Brett Cedric to hit him.
Yeah, he has done.
Brett does it.
Well done.
But Cedric not put off. Chris Castle is in the drop zone. Cedric with a frog splash when he got
onto
his
the
knees
knees.
up. Cedric took too long. Castle playing a bit of possum there.
With all the height he got, just landing on knees.
Oh, and now the Castle Rock. Oh, and I think
Ring the bell, Brocco.
this
Ring
thing's
the
over.
bell.
Oh, man. Oh, now look at Johan Hunt.
Oh, come on, right.
Why is right? They're doing...
Brett attacked him on the outside. He's got all the
Yeah,
right
but
to
he
hit
shouldn't
him.
have been there in the first
Place, should he?
He has all the right in the world to do this.
They really
Sort
don't.
it out.
We saw this earlier
Oh,
on with
no.
Jonathan. We don't need to see it again. Oh, man.
What happens to one Cedric will happen to another tomorrow night.
We'll find out if the Empire can get those tag team titles back, but they've just made an emphatic statement at the expense of another Cedric and Jonathan Cedric.
Here comes another statement.
I mean, I question the wisdom of Jonathan coming out here at this point. Wait a minute, they're going to do it again. There's no need for this. Haven't they done enough here? Cedric. Oh, hang on a minute.
He's got a steel chair. Why has he got a steel chair
He's
out?
got a steel chair and some crutches, that's what he's got.
Even in the odds, that's what's doing.
And the Empire backing off now. Oh yeah, they run away when Cedric's got some help.
Oh, it's smart. The man's got a steel chair.
If that's what you need to do sometimes for these people, that's all you understand, innit?
Very uncalled for.
Jonathan's come out to back his son up.
It's a
Make
bit
sure he
too
don't
late
take no more
because
beating than he has,
the
son.
damage was already done to Cedric. Tomorrow, though, will the Empire regain those UK Wrestling Tag Team titles? We'll find out at Pride and Glory. Tonight, though, the Empire showing they mean business, gentlemen. They want those tag team titles back tomorrow. They fully plan on doing it. But to do it, they'll have to beat Jonathan Cedric and Mustafa Khan on pay-per-view tomorrow.
I'm not a doctor, but Cedric's unable to walk. I don't know why.
I noticed that
way.
when
The title's coming up, baby.
Castle, you heard him there. The titles are coming home to the Empire. We'll find out if that happens tomorrow.
Look, Chris, let's do it properly. Look at me.
We'll find out. Tonight's main event is on the way. Joe Cedric and Momentum against Tyler Tarantino and Tommy Dillon. It's on the way. Showdown is back in a minute.
Watch with Cliff, and then you might better put the pieces together yourself.
You two quite
Between
finished.
you. Maybe.
me and Cliff do proper wrestling and we get stuff done.
Maybe,
like Cliff did earlier
maybe
tonight.
you could take Tarantino with you, right? And maybe he could help you out a little. You know, maybe he could.
Why would we take on Tarantino?
I didn't say take him on, I said take him with you, and then the three of you, maybe put your heads together, you might be able to work it out between you. But it's doubtful. Depends. Depends
Yeah, I'm ready.
The worst general manager we've ever had.
which member of the firing squad's using the brain cell that day.
You know what? You know who I?
We are back in this Friday Night Showdown, and you two have been arguing the whole way through the break.
Yeah, why not?
Honestly,
I haven't been arguing, to be
Worst-
fair, Brett. I've just been telling him how it is.
The
Trying to
worst
educate
general
him.
manager we have ever had in UK wrestling.
Oh, okay.
right. Can I get on with the show?
Please do.
Can we get
Please
tonight's
do.
main event out here?
Yeah, go on. Let's
It's a
have
cracker.
Let's
We'll
have
see tomorrow. Joe Cedric defends against Tommy Dillon with the World Television Championship on the line. You know Joe Cedric quite well, don't you,
I know
Sebastian?
Joe Cedric
Jovi.
quite well.
Yeah. I also know Joe Cedric's never beaten you, right?
That is very much the case, Red Brocco. One-on-one, Joe Cedric has never beat me.
Can he beat Tommy Dillon and retain his title? We'll find out tomorrow. And can Momentum topple the Silencer? Can he put an end to the Silencer era and become World Heavyweight Champion? We'll find out tomorrow. But tonight,
I don't see it happening.
we'll see tomorrow night at Pride and Glory. Make sure you get your tickets or watch it on our YouTube channel. But right now, let's do this. It's tonight's main event on Showdown. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event on Friday Night Showdown is a tag team match set for 1 fall. Introducing team number 1. The Conqueror says he's going to conquer the World Television Champion tomorrow and become the champion himself. Will he do it? There's only one way to find out. He is the number 1 contender for the UK Wrestling World Television Championship. The wildcard, Tommy Dillon.
Well, he says, we will know.
That's what he keeps telling everybody.
Will we know if he's television champion by the end of tomorrow night?
24 hours could be the crowning moment in Tommy Dillon's career, but he's going to have to wrestle it away from a very, very hungry champion.
I think that Joe is going to want to hang on for that, for quite some time.
Well, we've seen him conquer the hardcore division. He could very well conquer the television division.
I hate to agree with Mr. Mercer, but he's got a point. It could happen tomorrow. Are we looking at the next World Television Champion?
Tommy's going to have to bring something special with him to do it. I think that's my opinion.
It'll be a tough one.
And his tag team partner this evening. Rocco's favourite's about to come out here now.
Lights,
You got that
camera,
wrong.
and
Yeah,
action.
you got that wrong.
Sorry, what?
You got that wrong. My favourite.
Yeah, you love this guy, right?
Oh no, is Uther your favourite?
Oh my god. Scraping barrel now, aren't you, bottom? So no, it's verse it wrong way.
His tag team partner is your UK Wrestling Genesis champion. Representing the firing squad, he is the director, Tyler Tarantino.
Finally, since I relinquished the Genesis Championship, does Genesis Ignite actually look like a bright future with Tyler Tarantino as its champion?
No, I think the previous champion was better.
Yeah, you would, because you're biased.
You're a little bit biased though, Mr. Brocco, to be fair. Tarantino was the one who took that Genesis champion away from Ruby Brocco the other month.
Yeah, true. But Ruby didn't have to cheat one match to hang on to it all that time.
We are sat in the presence of one of the most dominant Genesis champions there ever has been and maybe ever will be, in Sebastian Mercer, who's about to get a bird's eye view of this tag team main event. Featuring two men he knows very, very well. And introducing their opponents. First, is it Momentum's destiny to become UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion? We'll find out tomorrow.
The guy is on fire.
It's the other one.
guy is on fire. He's going to take
Introducing
his
first, he is the #1 contender for the UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. He is the perfection.
Where's Hamza at?
Tearing a hole through Sebastian
Where's
Mercer.
Are you worried about Sigma tomorrow?
Now you
I'm
two.
beating easily. Are you worried about Sigma?
And I'm beating you.
Have you beat Sigma?
Now you
Don't
two.
worry. He's gonna make sure he beats you tomorrow.
Wow. Momentum reminding Mercer who's racing at Pride and Glory. Tonight though, Mo may not have Hamza, but he does have some backup.
And I just want to remind you what happened last month at Revolutionary Road when, what was it? Oh yeah, it was me and Cliff Harrison beating Momentum and Hamza Mushoa.
That it was, and we haven't seen Hamza since.
Yeah, did a bit of a number on him, didn't you?
Hey, we didn't do anything. The firing squad, on the other hand,
I think you had some involvement.
why would we? We beat them. They're not in our league. Why would we be bothered about it?
Way above you, aren't they?
You're funny. You're a funny guy.
I'm sure Hamza will be back at some point. Tomorrow though could be Mo's night. And his tag team partner. There is one man left to this tag team equation. And here he is, the current
And this guy's on fire as well.
World Television Champ.
His tag team partner is your current UK Wrestling World Television Champion. He is the prodigy, Joe Cedric.
You see this nice one? This one you never have.
Oh, really? Really? You might not have me after tomorrow night. You want to get speared?
It could be the spear to victory for Dylan tomorrow. He takes on Joe Cedric for that World Television Championship. Tyler Tarantino teams up with Kirsty Lover, the firing squad, to take on Ruby Brocco and Nisa tomorrow. And Momentum gets his shot at the silencer Damian Black, live on pay-per-view one-on-one for the UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. It's Pride and Glory tomorrow night, live from Batley. You do not want to miss it.
Oh, look at those sight crowds on.
it's very obvious which side the crowd is on.
I know, I just wondered if our friend here knew what I was about. See that, that's the call I mean, the fan base.
And the fan base doesn't matter. Let me make that clear.
What was that?
The fan base doesn't determine whether you're a good wrestler or not.
Nobody
you
helps.
determine if you're a good
Surely it
wrestler.
helps you though.
Of course does, of course it helps.
Surely it helps you to have the fans on your side.
I've been
These
cheering
fans
you on.
have been against me since day one.
Against
and I
you?
am a two-time Genesis champion.
Oh, from behind.
Come on.
Tarantino
I
and
didn't even
Dylan.
rebel yet.
No.
Not waiting for the bell.
This match hasn't yet started,
It
but
has not.
going for a double suplex.
Oh, yes, they are, but Cedric and Mo putting on the brakes here, not letting it happen. And the team of Mo and Joe reversing here, double clotheslines.
And the both roll out at ring.
They both
What are they going to go for here? What are they going for here?
Stereo
Oh!
dives, but it didn't work.
It didn't.
Oh! Momentum into the barricade.
It's chaos already. The bell still hasn't rung in this match.
It's strategy.
It is smart strategy, Dylan and Joe right into the side of the ring there.
If I was Dylan, I'd cause as much damage to Joe as possible ahead of
Absolutely.
tomorrow night.
Smart by Dylan. You might not like it, but yeah,
No, I
exactly.
definitely don't like it.
Weaken your opponent. It's the man you're going to face for the title as he whips Cedric in and over the barrier.
Straight over.
Nearly breaking the barrier.
Yeah, nearly breaking Joe as well. And
It won't have done Joe any good, I've got to say.
Dylan with a decisive.
Meanwhile, on the other side,
Oh!
the apron.
hardest part at ring.
Back
Yep.
suplex onto the apron.
That hurts more than any other part, and now momentum struggling as his partner's been neutralised at this point. Finally, the bell rings.
This isn't looking good for Mo.
Not at the moment, because Joe's still out of it down there. I don't know if anybody's seen it to him or what.
Joe's essentially
meantime-
out of this match at this
Exactly,
point.
it's
It's now a
been-
handicap match.
Well, Joe's
In the
trying to
meantime-
get back to his feet here on the outside, but in the meantime, Mo is in the wrong part of town. He's in the corner of
wrong
Dylan and
place,
Tarantino here, yeah.
There was strategy going into ahead of this. Both these men want to cause the most damage as possible. Tommy to Joe, so he's got an easy night tomorrow, and Tyler wants to beat the hell out of momentum for Damien Black.
Of course, you can damn well bet you the silencer has given Tyler Tarantino the
Definitely
instructions
a lot of
tonight.
instructions been sent down, won't there?
It's
Absolutely.
genius.
It's clever. It's smart. I can't disagree with it. Might not like it, but it's smart.
Give your son an easy night's pay.
Well,
An
beat
easy
somebody
title
up, take
defense.
the money and go home, right? But no,
There we go.
realises there's nobody to tag. Fires off on Tarantino here.
Big clothesline. Oh, I know how this feels.
You do. You're well acquainted with both Mo and Hamza. We'll see if Mo and Joe can win this tag team match. Showdown continues
For the
right after this.
Meteora.
Don't go anywhere. We are back. It is the main event of Friday Night Showdown 118. It is the voice, Brett Hadley, Red Brocco, and Sebastian Mercer at the desk. And it is Joe Cedric
Oh,
and
come on.
momentum against
Sort it out,
Dylan
ref.
and Tyler Tarantino.
Mo was going to finish that match there with the
Cedric's
goal.
back in.
Joe's
Cedric's found something after being dumped
Tommy
over the
Dillon wasn't
barricade.
expecting that.
No, and now Joe getting some revenge, dispatches Tommy Dillon to the outside, and now are they going to do what they couldn't do earlier, guys?
This time, I reckon
I think they are. Double two-plays on the
well.
outside.
it worked well.
It worked the second time for Joe Cedric and momentum. And now Joe back to the apron. Now the playing field is level once again here.
Joe
Here comes the
tag team.
world television champion. Momentum. Joe Cedric
Come on,
firing off.
the referee needs to get one of these men
Yeah,
out.
supposed to be 1 in, 1 out.
I'm
Drop
sure,
kick.
I'm sure he will do.
Joe
Yeah, he
Cedric
does.
is the
He's
legal
got-
man. 2.5.
We're nearly all over there.
I mean, that bit of offense there was illegal.
I hate to say it, but Mr. Mercer is right, Brooker.
I know my tag team wrestling, I know the rules.
You know,
It's true, he does. He knows very well. And he has been,
others before others don't to you, I think that one.
he has been in there many times with Momentum and Hamza Masoa. Oh, shoulder tackle by Tyler Tarantino. Cedric leapfrogs the director. And it toss, no. Tarantino puts on the brakes. Cedric rolls through, look at that. Cedric's got him. Nearly. But as we said earlier, Sebastian Mercer, our guest here, has been the proverbial thorn in the side of Joe Cedric, it has to be said.
And everybody else, to be fair.
Well, if he keeps that title tomorrow, then he knows he's got a bullseye on his back.
So at the top,
Anybody who's got a title has got a bullseye on the back, hasn't they? Let's
quite
face
true. And now Mo up to the turnbuckle is going to do it himself.
Come on. Ref, get him out of that corner.
10 times the charm.
This is the longest count I've ever heard. That was a disqualification right there.
Tag, are we going to see it again?
Obviously not.
One more time.
Oh, come on, ref. Get him out of the
Not doing anything
corner.
about this.
Tyler senses if we can.
Director is getting his bell rung at this point. Dylan looking pensive on the apron.
Did I just hear that right? Are they they're going for a double suplex?
I think they are. But Dylan in to stop it.
Saving his tag team partner.
Dylan throws his opponent for tomorrow. Oh, and now the tables have turned, guys, because it's Mo.
Oh, double suplex.
Eats the double suplex. Tarantino with a cover.
Goes for the cover. Is he gonna? No, it's not got it.
I'm really surprised on how Tommy and Tyler are working so well together, especially with Tommy's history with Damian Black.
Oh, yep.
And he bought in a storm, maybe, I don't know. What do you think?
Quite sure Damian Black has been in the ear of Tarantino and given him instructions to hurt Momentum ahead of that match tomorrow.
Enemy of that enemy of my enemy.
Stomping away on Momentum in their corner here. Cedric can't do anything but watch at this point. Mo is in the wrong part of town. He doesn't want to stay in that corner, does he?
He's not in a good position right there at the moment.
As a somewhat tag team specialist.
Look at that count. That count was 10 times quicker for these two men over here than it was for Joe and Mo. It's a coup. It's referee's biased.
Referee's not biased. There's nobody. How could he even?
Dylan, here he comes. It's the one slip. Remember Tommy Two slips, Sebastian Mercer?
Number 2.
Turned it into a thing. Down he goes for the cover here. But Mo kicks out.
So, no problem.
I want to ask you two a question.
What's
Do you
that?
think that there'll be animosity between Mo and Hamza if Mo does win the heavyweight title?
Absolutely not. Hamza was the one who told him to go for
He
it.
told him to go. He encouraged him for it, didn't he?
I don't see it working.
That's what you do for your pals, isn't it? You know
Why
what I mean?
would there be animosity? Big side suplex. 2.5. No, I don't think there'd be any animosity whatsoever.
You know how close them two are.
There was last year
And what a tag team there.
when Mo was challenging me for the Genesis Championship.
Yeah, what happened then?
Hamza wasn't very happy about that at all.
Wasn't Hamza the one who beat you for the Genesis Championship?
Yeah, and I won it back straight away.
Yeah, because you were in
belly
the
to belly.
pocket of the then general manager as Dylan.
Yeah, and then she turned her back on me. That is why she's
She
a
did
traitor.
not. Oh, selective memory you
The thing
have.
is, she saw the light, didn't she? Let's
That's
face
more
it.
like it.
So the
Tarantino
other
laughing
ways.
in the face of Momentum here.
Working on that arm and momentum.
Certainly working on it now.
Cedric's trying to get this
Really
crowd
much feeling left in it.
to rally behind momentum here.
Might not be much feeling left in Tyler's head there.
Oh, nasty shot to the back.
Tyler's vicious.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah. Until he's taken directions from
what team he's on, isn't it?
Damien Black. Yeah, definitely. Cedric trying to rally momentum to get back into this, but Mo not being allowed.
He's doing his best to will him on, that's for sure.
Tag is Dylan back in here. It's tonight's main event on Friday Night Showdown. Less than 24 hours from Pride and Glory. It comes your way tomorrow, right here from the heart of West Yorkshire. Can Tommy Dillon become World Television Champion tomorrow? And can Momentum become World Heavyweight Champion? So many questions going into tomorrow.
I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh wow. That was a nasty fall.
It was hard into the turnbuckle went Momentum. This crowd
Back will be in all sorts of trouble with that.
Yeah, this crowd reminding Tommy Dillon he was the one that tapped out to Cayman Carlisle a few months ago. Carlisle faces Sebastian Mercer's tag team partner Cliff Harrison tomorrow.
Yeah, it could be his turn to tap out tomorrow.
Don't be stupid, Brocco.
You never know.
We have a game plan.
A game plan?
Of course we do.
There's always
Analysed
a plan, right?
Cayman's footage. We know his weak
You're coming
spots.
to play a game, then you're not coming to wrestle, no?
Once again, Joe Cedric trying to get this crowd to rally behind Momentum, but
He's a long way from that tag, isn't
yeah, he's been isolated in the corner here.
Now we're trading off.
Dylan.
Headbutt. Headbutts him right. Same
Well, remember the same idea. Can Mo now get over and make the tag? Cedric's chomping at the bit here.
Tommy's closer to his corner.
Tommy gets the tag. Can Mo get over to Joe Cedric? No.
Stopped him.
Stopped in his tracks, but Momentum and Insiguri.
He didn't stop him for long.
Now he's got the tag.
Big shoulder block.
And another. Cedric starting to roll. He's very difficult to stop when he does things like the Blue Thunder Bomb.
This is it.
Is it? It's not.
Never.
Very close for Cedric.
Very close.
Tarantino in trouble. Cedric might be looking for that Death Valley driver. If he hits this, it's all over.
Wrecking of the eyes.
Yeah, Tarantino
He's
to
good
the
at that, I'm
eyes.
afraid.
It's getting yourself out of danger.
But now Cedric ducks under Tarantino, tries a crossbody, Tyler catches him, and right on the knee.
What a backbreaker!
You'll be proud of that, Sebastian Mercer. As somebody very proficient at backbreakers, must have enjoyed that. Oh, that was almost it, guys.
That's what I was thinking.
That backbreaker was picture perfect, and the way he held him over the knee,
He did.
still extending that back.
Watching your matches, Sebastian Mercer, that's what he was doing. Tarantino now with Cedric on his shoulders. Cedric trying to fight out of this best he can, and now he's got Tarantino up, and Cedric with the Death Valley driver. He's got this, and now he's saying to Mo, "Oh, I think this could be the exclamation point up to the top rope." Shows Momentum. Dylan neutralised, and this thing's over.
What a win.
Here are your winners, the team of Momentum and Joe Cedric.
It was a tag team victory. Tomorrow night isn't going to be a tag team match.
No, but
It's
this
gonna have
sets them up for
singles
tomorrow
match.
night nicely. It's got to put them in a good mindset now. They're both, yeah, we're on. We're
But
on. This
has-
is it.
has
This is it.
Literally, Mo has the momentum tomorrow. He faces Damien Black for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Tommy Dillon faces that man climbing up to the top. Oh, from behind! Oh, Dillon! From behind! Cedric didn't see what was going on. And now, Dillon! Oh no, he's got Cedric set up! Oh, the spear! And if he hits that tomorrow, we're going to have a new World Television Champion, and Dylan looking down at the belt.
Look at that belt. That's
Yeah.
what he's wanting. That's all it's about for him.
Dylan with the final word ahead of tomorrow. Cedric ate the spear. And could this be the sight we see at Pride and Glory? Will Tommy Dillon conquer and once again hold gold and be the new World Television Champion?
That's what it's all about at the end of the day. If you're not fighting for gold, you're not
There
fighting
is
hard
only one
enough.
way to find out, guys. We will see tomorrow at Pride and Glory. Thank you for joining us this evening on Showdown. For Sebastian Mercer and Red Brocco, the voice is out. We'll be back tomorrow. Don't miss Pride and Glory. Good night, everybody, from Showdown.
Good night.